Am I the bad guy for telling a coworker to stop commenting on my snack choices? At my workplace, we're fortunate to have a well-stocked break room filled with snacks and drinks. I often bring my favorite soda from home, as I enjoy it both at work and at home. While I love the variety available, I tend to stick to what I like, and I don't think my choices impact anyone else's ability to enjoy the snacks. However, I've noticed that some coworkers have taken it upon themselves to comment on my soda consumption. Questions like, "What number is that?" pop up frequently, and while I usually brush them off, I find them quite rude. I have a personal history that makes me sensitive to such comments, stemming from my dad's habit of making similar remarks. I understand that my coworkers don't know my background, but it still bothers me. After a while, I decided to address it directly. I told them that I didn't appreciate the comments and found them unfunny. I thought that would put an end to it, but then, one day, while I was enjoying a fruit roll-up in a common area, a coworker laughed and asked, "How many of those have you eaten today?" I was already feeling a bit off that day, and this comment pushed me over the edge. I turned to her and said, "I don't understand why it's any of your business. Commenting on what others eat feels like commenting on their bodies, and it's not appropriate. I wouldn't do that to you, so I'd appreciate it if you'd stop." She didn't respond, but her expression made it clear she was upset. I moved on, thinking I had finally set a boundary. However, a week later, my manager pulled me aside to discuss the incident. Apparently, my coworker had cried after our conversation. My manager suggested that I could have been nicer and mentioned that my coworker just cares about me. I tried to explain that I had already addressed the issue kindly before, but the comments kept coming. Now, I find myself in a situation where I'm being labeled as a mean girl for standing up for myself. Even though I felt I was merely defending my boundaries, I'm left wondering if I overreacted or if I was justified in my response. Am I the bad guy here?